All right. Well, anyway, this is kind of exciting because do we have another call? What line is that? I see the call blinking up there.
Yes, we do, Mr. Barris. It's line one.
Line
Push
one.
line one.
Push line one. Hello. Who's there?
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
who's this?
Hi, it's William Randolph Hearst. I'm just in
Hey!
an elevator now, so
Whoa!
reception might be...
Oh, that's a good place.
Well, hi. How are you? Welcome to the
I'm
show.
great. How are you guys doing?
Well, we're off suspension. We're back on the air. That's a positive thing. Perry fucked
So
up again.
I thought ABC said that the show was done and it was never coming back.
Well, originally, but
ABC said that?
Ace Broadcasting Company.
Oh, I thought he said ABC.
That is ABC.
Okay. Put it together, Perry. Don't be stupid. Yeah, well, that was the big news that they let out because, but we had John Adams talk to the people, and of course, the man himself, Adam Ace Carolla. He really, this is a guy that you think he's completely behind the scenes, but he's really hands-on on everything that happens here.
That's great.
How are
We
you
have a
doing,
few-
William Randolph Hearst?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited. We just acquired Rolling Stone, and we're working with,
nice.
we own Half a Spin now. And what started out as just one small magazine in Montreal is becoming a media empire.
Wow.
That's
Very
great.
nice.
Congratulations.
The magazines are doing great, they say. The magazines say that.
Yeah. Most magazines will tell you that magazines have never been more popular, and
I
that's
know.
a really exciting time.
Very nice.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of these people, they're right on when they say this internet thing, it's going to go away, and, then it's back full force.
Can
That
I
is never
ask
gonna
you,
happen.
are magazines fun to read?
Yeah, well, the thing about a magazine is, and this, no one will ever get over this, is you can read it in a hammock. You can read it on the toilet, and people can't take a shit with a computer,
Yeah.
That's right.
Perry, what's your
But-
favorite magazine?
But they bring they can put an iPad in their hands and walk to the toilet.
Why do you got to tell him this?
He's
Shut
a
the
magazine
fuck
guy.
up.
He's a...
I'm a magazine
Yeah,
guy too.
What
I
happens when a fucking iPad goes in the fucking toilet? What happens then? The iPad's ruined. You drop a
it's
magazine in the
gone.
toilet, it's fine.
Right.
Don't bring up the iPad to William Randolph Hearst.
You put the magazine on the freaking computer.
He's got
I-
his
How
whole
much money?
But now
How
wait a
much money
second.
we
Wait a
lost
second.
on
Wait a
iPad?
second.
Hold on. Let him talk. Go ahead, William.
We just lost a $300,000 Toyota account to iPads, and you're fucking going off about how great iPads are?
I never said that. No.
You did too.
You did. You go.
No, I
you
did
can
not.
bring an
Oh, right
iPad to the
there.
toilet. read
No,
the
but
You were
magazine.
the guy
that's
that
what
said
I
that.
was
Fucking
saying.
magazine in
That.
this industry?
I love magazines. Autocraft, Car and Driver, Playboy, Penthouse,
Great. Keep going.
I mean, skateboarders, snowboarder.
Snowboarders? You mean
Yes.
Skateboard Magazine?
Yeah.
Why'd you call it Skateboarders?
I said skateboarder magazine.
All right.
Skateboarder,
Sorry.
skate,
Well, apologize.
roller skate,
What-
snowboard, ski, powder.
Okay, Perry, you're making absolutely no sense at all.
I'm making tons
No,
of
you're
sense.
not.
I'm
Yeah,
mentioning
no,
the names
yeah,
of magazines.
He actually is listing
Why
a
are
lot
you
of
talking
good
about
picture
cocaine?
magazines.
magazines.
How do we get to cocaine from all this?
I don't know. Are you back on cocaine?
Cocaine? I said magazine. Are you
No,
losing
you
your
said
hearing?
powder. You started
Are
talking about
you
powder.
losing your hearing?
Why did you bring up powder?
Are you powder magazine? Snow. The when you go skiing,
Ski.
snow
I
skiing.
thought you don't do drugs anymore. Now
I
everything's
said
about
snow
drugs.
skiing powder.
I'll tell you, when I sit right next to you, you are sweating at the forehead. Are you back on the coke?
I'm not back on anything.
Perry, seriously, look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Thank you, William, for bringing this to our
Have you
attention.
got driven down the street, bought rock cocaine, go back to your apartment, done push-ups, then go back and buy more rock cocaine,
And then come back
and do more push-ups? Do you remember when you would do that?
What, 1996 or 98 or 99?
You did 3 years?
Must have been pretty buff.
He was pretty.
I
ripped.
was very buff back in the 90s. Then all of
When?
a sudden,
I knew you during the 90s. I don't remember that time.
you don't remember that.
I don't remember anything like that. Anyway, so how have you been? What's been with you? We haven't heard from you.
In years.
Yeah. You remember William, don't you?
I do remember William.
I've been getting into all kinds of different media. I've been getting into TV and stuff. I wanted to bring something up, though, with Perry. I'm not sure if he even knows his name in the industry is inexorably linked with litigation.
What?
And I think that, when we did that cover story in Vice,
Yeah.
it felt like Perry had some real momentum there.
Yeah, I
and
remember.
the movie was going, and it was an exciting time, and we were talking about Windy City Heat 2, even though the first movie was yet to hit the theaters. And then every time I talked about Perry, I was working with Vanity Fair at the time, and I said, let's do a sort of a behind-the-scenes on Perry, and everyone always said the same thing. He will sue you.
Well, yeah.
He's a
No.
suer.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I'm
He's
in
in bed
look,
with the Jews.
I'm in
Wait a
a
minute.
legal
Hold on. What did you say?
His reputation is as being in bed with the Jews. He has tons of Jew lawyers, and he will sue your ass.
Oh,
Well, he's tried to sue me numerous times. Remember the what was that girl's
the
name?
Judy Chinchada crap.
Were you guys lovers?
She came on to me a couple times, but I wouldn't allow it.
Why?
Look at that skank.
Look at you.
I'm a beautiful man.
No, you're not. Who told you that ever?
Perry, no one wants to work with a sewer.
I'm not a sewer. I sue my brother. I sue my brother's wife. I sue the banks that they have robbed me.
You sued me. You sued Jimmy. You sued Johnny
Well, that was
Knoxville,
then.
you
That
sued
was then.
Studio.
Phil Collins. Very good, Bull. Very good.
That's a
You
good
just said
song.
you're not a sewer, and then you listed about 8 people you fucking sued. This is why we didn't give you
Hey,
press. This
hey,
is why you
whoa,
stopped being
time
a star.
out.
Shut up,
Not
let him-
professional.
Hey.
This is the thing about publishing, okay? And this is what Perry needs to understand. People love to do features. They love to do cover stories. They love to do press, but they want to work with people who are amicable, who are not going to go running to a lawyer every 10 seconds and ruin their fucking business. That's the
When
end
it's
of you. And
business,
guess what?
it's business.
If you don't have press,
Family
you don't
Matters is
exist.
different.
Yeah, but Perry, that's just one of your many court cases. You've sued everyone you come in contact with.
It's true, Perry.
Yeah.
You sued me.
Bullshit.
You sued me.
Well, you're not the only person I came into contact
Right.
with.
You Jimmy
sue
Kimmel.
Mary Jane. Didn't sue Mary Jane.
Well, no, then I didn't sue them. Then I didn't sue
wouldn't
Mary
be
Jane. I
surprised.
got no reason to sue Mary Jane. She's not.
Perry, I wouldn't be surprised if you sued the guy who you let suck your dick.
Randy Callahan.
Yeah.
That
I
was
wouldn't be surprised if you sued Randy
1992.
Callahan.
Best year of his life.
And
Is there a statute of limitations on that? Hey, what's Tina Brown like?
I don't think there's a statute of limitations on being a fag.
Wow. You know, we just got over the suspension,
Yeah.
Mr. William Randolph Hearst.
And to tell you the truth,
I'm
Look,
not a fag.
in hindsight, you're
I'm not a fag.
Perry. Here you go again, and your apology wasn't that good. I'll be very honest with you.
Fine.
Can I ask one question?
Go ahead.
How many, and this is a good thing for you to get back into the gay community.
Uh,
No, wait. How many gay magazines can you name? Go.
Only. What is it?
I don't know.
Blue Boy.
What else?
You gotta
Blue
know.
Boy, that's a porno.
Yeah, but it's gay magazines.
Blue
How many?
Boy magazine. I
how many-
remember when I
you-
was a young kid and there was a gay
You don't
shop.
remember any other ones?
No.
Let's see about being a young
Yeah.
boy at the gay shop.
And you know what? I'll tell you this. What we should do is we should go into another segment. Let's do some guy talk.
Oh.
You know, would you like to
Okay.
be part of that, William?
I'd love to. I mean, whenever you have time for it.
Okay, then let's set up some music, and here it is once again, guy talk. All right. So this is a portion of the show where guys talk about chicks, talk about guy things, and today we're going to talk about women and what kind of girls we
Love
like.
women.
What kind of girls do we like?
I love my women's big titties.
Really?
Big titties, nice tight bellies, nice firm butts.
Are you into any freaky shit?
Yeah, I love eating pussy where you do the alphabets like Sam Kennison
Yeah.
talked about.
What are you into, William?
I was with this Russian girl recently, and I don't know if you know how dark Russians get,
Not
but
that.
they are into shit that you cannot even imagine.
Like what?
Well, I'm not talking about a girl putting a strap on and fucking you or anything like that.
Have you ever done that, Perry?
I won't
I was
let
with a
anybody
girl,
put
she was Georgian, so she's a Muslim, but she's white, you know, like a Russian Georgian.
You can almost
Anyway,
yeah.
she was chubby, and she goes, "You want to have really good time?" We were doing cocaine, and she said, "I want you to fuck a hole." And I didn't know what that meant, obviously. I assumed that's what you always do. Then she took a razor blade out of a kit that she brought, and she made an incision just above her right hip. And she said, "You want to make it a party in the hole?" Anyway, they do this all the time, and what you do is you put your penis into the hole they make, and they sort of move they make sure that the organs don't get in the way.
Right.
It feels way better than a pussy, and they love the pain. There's blood everywhere.
I've heard
And
about this.
when they're done, they have this liquid glue. I think it was invented in Vietnam for soldiers there,
Yeah.
and they just stitch it up and they're fine.
Are you gonna get married to her?
Well,
I hear.
I haven't spoken to her since, and I've done it with maybe 2 others like that. But I guess when I'm ready to settle down, yeah,
crazy.
I'll just grab the last one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've heard that the sensation, if you can rub the top of your penis against the bottom rib, it's kind of crazy. And the great thing about it is the blood is a great lubricant, and you can come like crazy because you can't get them pregnant by fucking them in their sides.
And the other
Exactly.
thing too is that's something you can do with dead people. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just
But I
mean,
think,
you could.
Mo, that's illegal. That's actually a felony.
I know.
But didn't you just do that?
No, she was alive, fucknuts.
Are you sure?
Why would he
No,
lie
I
to you?
can't. What is this,
Yeah.
weekend at Bernie's?
Are you
I'm
stupid?
fucking with you,
Are you
Randall.
stupid?
I'm
Why
I'm
don't you ask-
fucking with you.
It's a
I'm fucking
No,
with
you're
you.
not fucking with you. You're being stupid with a fucking major publisher. Don't be
I'm
an
just
asshole.
teasing him. Come on.
That would make a great commercial for Curad bandages.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
How about Band-Aid?
So